series of police killings of black people, and it comes as a final straw. In increasing numbers, protesters take to the streets to give voice to their anger.
People said it's dangerous to gather in crowds like that. What about the pandemic? But you know, in some ways, I prefer the coronavirus to the police. And don't get me wrong, I fucking hate the virus. But at least it doesn't pretend it's here to help. It doesn't drive around the neighborhood with "Protect and Serve" painted on its side before it kills you.
Hello everybody, Carl James Lee here with the Aegis Alliance. That video you just saw was acclaimed actor Samuel L. Jackson saying that in some ways he prefers the coronavirus to the police. And don't get him wrong, he hates the virus, but at least it doesn't drive around the neighborhood with "Protect and Serve" on the side of a car before it kills you. He's absolutely right. Thank you for that, Samuel L. Jackson. Police-led violence is out of control in the United States, and a lot of it has to do with a law called qualified immunity. It was initially a Supreme Court decision in 1967 when a case that involved a lawsuit against police officers who arrested several people under an anti-loitering statute that violated the First Amendment. The Supreme Court used its interpretation of the Civil Rights Act of 1871 to reach a decision. It was common law at the time that false arrest allowed the defense of good faith and probable cause, and the Supreme Court held that defendants or the police and other government officials should be able to use that same defense in a lawsuit under Section 1983. The court was then criticized when it extended this defense to include more than just a good faith and probable cause for an arrest, and for officials to be able to use the defense of good faith belief in the legality of the statute itself that the arrest was made under. Such laws changed over the years, and in 1982, qualified immunity cemented its place in U.S. history when the Supreme Court gave special protections for government officials as an act of judicial policymaking. After 1982, by default, all government officials became immune from being held liable if they violate your rights. Qualified immunity is why police are practically able to get away with murder or assault and battery, or get off light with just a slap on the wrist for crimes that ordinary Americans would do years or even life in prison for. And police can even get paid time off when they commit these crimes. Oftentimes when you hear that a cop was placed on administrative leave or was suspended pending an investigation, the officer still gets paid during that time, quite often. So it's like murdering someone and then your employer rewards you with a paid vacation. Police departments are also able to investigate themselves and can decide for themselves what the outcome will be. This too didn't always used to be a thing back when police were oftentimes actually held accountable for their actions. This is Carl James Lee with the Aegis Alliance. I hope you found this video interesting. Please subscribe to us on YouTube if you haven't already. Like, comment on, and share our videos. Until next time, thanks for watching.